everyone, and welcome back to While You Were Cleaning. Today I have another painting Dollar Tree products video to share with you. If you haven't seen my first video in this series, I'll link it up above here for you to go and see. But pretty much what it involves is just simply adding paint to some Dollar Tree products to upgrade them, to help them to match your home decor or to make them look more expensive than they actually are. So today's video, I have 4 new projects to share with you, and I'm excited about how each of them turned out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please hit that like button, please comment, and please subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. For the first project, I'm going to make a bead garland using one of these packs of wooden beads. I started off by sorting the beads by size. There are about 6 different sizes of beads in one of these bags, but I just split them up into 4 containers, just putting like sizes together. I'm going to be using some of this jute twine from Dollar Tree in order to thread my beads together. I'm just going to add a piece of tape to the end of the jute twine so that it doesn't fray as I start putting it through all of these beads. For the next step, I'm just going to start adding my beads onto the twine. I did a little bit of a pattern, but nothing repeating over the entire row. I just tried to spread out some of the larger beads. And also, most of the larger beads are fine as far as the hole goes, but some of the smaller beads, the paint or some wood from when the hole got drilled into the bead is in the way, so I just used a small screwdriver just to work through the whole of that and to clean up the ends of it so that I could add my twine through the bead. And here's how it looks all threaded together. It ended up being about 4 feet long, so one package did all of that. So I'm just going to tie a double knot onto each end just to keep the beads in place. To spray paint these beads, I'm going to be using a Rust-Oleum spray paint in the finish Satin and the color Stone Gray. To spray paint this, I clipped one end of the string of beads to my clothesline with a clothespin, and that way I could spray paint all different sides of it at once. It took 2 coats of spray paint and then a little extra between the beads to cover them up. And here it is all finished. I really love this gray color. It looks so good on this string of beads, and I just added it to the center of my table along with some Dollar Tree spring floral. For the next project, we'll be painting this clear vase. This is a newer item at Dollar Tree. I'm going to again use Rust-Oleum, and then this time I'm going to use a semi-gloss white color. This is a very simple project. All of these really are. They're just adding some spray paint to some $1 products in order to give them a simple upgrade. My idea for adding the white spray paint to this vase is that this vase reminded me a lot of those vintage white bubble glass vases that you can get, and I just think adding the white just really makes it look so much better than just keeping it clear. I ended up doing 2 coats of spray paint on this vase, and then I just added some fresh flowers from my yard. For my next project, we'll be spray painting this apple and pear to give them a farmhouse look. For the apple, I'm going to use this same Rust-Oleum semi-gloss white spray paint. I gave this apple 2 coats of spray paint, but I think starting off with a primer first may have really helped the finished look to be a little bit smoother because the apple didn't seem to want to take the spray paint very well. It still turned out great though, and I really love the glossy finish to it. For the pear, I am going to use this Rust-Oleum gloss spray paint in the color Sage Green. Also be sure that when you are spray painting these outside that it's not too windy, because I did have a little bit of a mishap of my pear flying away in the wind. It again took only 2 coats of spray paint to cover this pear, and I think the glossy spray paint looks even better than the semi-gloss. Lastly, I'm going to be painting one of these large terracotta pots. This time I'm going to be using a metallic Rust-Oleum spray paint. This is their silver color. They also have it in a really glossy gold color. This pot actually took the paint a lot better than I thought it would. I thought that it was going to really absorb the paint, but I ended up not having any issues with it. And 2 coats of spray paint covered this pot perfectly. And here it is all finished. I just added some spring floral from Dollar Tree to the top of the pot. And those are all of the projects that I have for you from Dollar Tree today. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!